Hi, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Neha and I make videos on the things that I like to make videos on, and yeah, stay tuned. So in today's video I have a best and worst designer purchases video. So just a little disclaimer, I don't purchase designer stuff all the time. I tend to save them for special occasions and stuff, those type of things, like my birthday, so I have a couple of things that I've collected over the time, and yeah, I just thought I'd share them with you, because to be honest I wish I watched a couple of these videos when I was buying these things, because the reason why I'm doing it as best as worst, because I actually kind of regret buying some of them. Maybe regret's a bit of a strong word. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I thought about it properly. Anyway, yeah, so that's the idea for today. So let's get started with our first thing. So first things first is I'm going to start off with bags. This is not every designer thing I own. If you want me to do a part 2, I'm happy to, but it's just a couple of things that it's just a couple of things, it's not everything. So yeah, just thought I'd fill you in. So first things first, I am gonna start off with my Gucci bag. So this is my Gucci bag. So I believe this is I don't know what this is called anymore. I've had this one for a while. Is it a disco something, and it's got a little tassel on it. This I believe retails for about £805. I'm not sure if it's available anymore. Any of the products I use today, if they are available, I will try and link them below. So this, I would say, is probably one of my best purchases, because I used it to death. I've had it for about a year, maybe a little bit more than that, and I've got to say that I take it everywhere with me. I've taken it on holiday, I've taken it out, anything, and it's the perfect bag and it fits everything in it, and it's a crossbody, you can put it over your shoulder. It's got so it's got a zip on it, and it's got the tassel, and it's got the perfect amount of room inside the bag, which is amazing. The next thing I have is so if you watched my what's in my bag video, this is my Valentino tote. So this is what it looks like. This tote this has got me through nearly 3 years of uni. I put all kinds of stuff in it. It's still got all my books and everything in it, and it doesn't hurt my shoulder. It fits so much in it. It's the perfect size. It looks really sleek. It's black and silver, goes with everything, and I just think it's amazing. It's got the pockets inside. Yeah, it's this is also one of my best purchases. It's lasted me so long. It's a really nice durable material. This is not as expensive as all the other bags, but this is a designer / high-end kind of thing. So as some of the stuff I have, it is quite high-end, some of it is not. So yeah, just a little thing. I will link this below, because it's for the price, this is very, very, very good. So yeah, I'm more than happy with that. The next product I have is also a bag, and this is my Valentino rucksack. So this is what it looks like. It's got Valentino written at the front. It's got a pocket, you open it, and that's what it's got inside. So it's the perfect size. It's the in-between between a small rucksack and a medium-sized rucksack. So for that reason, I absolutely love this. This is kind of I purchased this as an in-between bag, so it's not as small as the Gucci one, in a sense that that is purely for just shopping and those kinds of things. This is a little bit more I can fit more in this than you think. So it's I don't want to carry around a massive bag, but I'll take this one because it fits quite a bit in it. So yeah. So I try and aim to buy my pieces so that they are timeless. So I will use them 10 years from now, or maybe not 10 years, but I can use them for a long time without them just being a one-time thing and then they're going away. I will try and make more sensible purchases that I think I'm going to use for a really long time. So that's what I usually aim for when I tend to spend my money on products. So I don't know how I'm going to show you this. So the next product I have is a coat. So this is by DKNY. So this is obviously not as expensive as some of the stuff I've showed you, but nevertheless, I still think it cost me like, I think it was over 100 or 200 or something. The only thing with this is that the colour is white and it gets really dirty. Like, I think I've got makeup all over it. I mean, I do have to wash it every so often. But yeah, so it's got DKNY written there and DKNY written on your booty. And I do have to say that this is a really good rain jacket. I get so many compliments every time I wear this. I absolutely love it. It's got a hood, it's got big pockets, like, it's amazing. It is from the men's section and I did buy it knowing it was a men's coat, but I wanted it to be that oversized that I just throw it over everything and it would fit. So yeah, this was a very good other purchase, and if you want the attention, this is the coat to use. So the next thing I have to show you is, this is a Balenciaga rain jacket. So this is what this looks like, has Balenciaga written over the top. It's like red and then black at the bottom. It's got the same on the sleeves. So with this jacket, I believe it retails for about close to £1,000. So like I think it was 900 and something, or it was maybe 1,000. I've had it for about a year or so, and for a jacket, so I do have to say that this was very much a like spontaneous buy, in the sense that I'd like just got my student loan and I was like, oh yeah, I can buy Balenciaga, and I tried it on and I was like, oh, this is nice, and then I ended up buying it. And as much as I do like it, it's a really nice jacket. It's not the most, it is a fashion piece. Like, it's not that, it doesn't have like pockets, it doesn't have a hood, like it's not going to protect you from the rain, like it's not going to cover your head, like it doesn't do anything like that. And for the price, the amount of times I have worn it compared to the amount of times that I've had the amount of time that I've had it is not that much. I believe I've probably worn it about 3 times. I find it a little bit hard to style, and it is one of those things where you've worn it a couple of times and then that's it. So in that case, I kind of wish I didn't spend that much money on a coat that I've only worn 3 times. Like, it wasn't really worth it. I am going to try and make more of an effort to wear it now, and I did wear it yesterday. But nevertheless, is it worth the money? Probably not. So my friends always say to me that, oh, like when you buy a designer product, you meant to, or if you buy anything with that, you like do it £1 per wear. I never listen. I never do that. But that means I would have to get like 1,000 uses out of that nearly, and that's ridiculous. So definitely not worth. So it's not really worth the money. So the next couple of products I have are actually shoes. So these are one of my newest purchases. So this is from Prada, and these are my Prada espadrilles. So that's what they look like. They're black and they're white, and they say Prada at the front, just there. I have to say that the story behind this is I wanted the Chanel ones for quite a while, and I couldn't get a hold of them. They're not really easily accessible. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, I really like these. I'll try these on. I've got these from Bicester Village, so they were discounted, so I might not be able to link them. But these are really comfortable. Like, when I first wore them, they were quite snug, but they did loosen after a while, and they were quite nice. So now I can like run around in them. Or when I first wore them, they did make me feel sore. So that was the only thing about these. But other than that, they are amazing, and they are a really good purchase. The only thing is, I do live in the UK. It's the like end of June right now, and it should be sunny, and it's not. So I don't really want to wear them out in the rain, because I feel like they'll just get ruined, and that's not really what I want for something that I've spent money on. So for that reason, I won't wear them a lot, but do you know what? I still like them, so that's the main thing. So that one's a bit like an in-between one. Like, it's like, I like you, but can I get much use out of you living in this country? Probably not. So the next product I have, these have seen better days. Like, these look crap. So these are my Gucci trainers. So they have the Gucci, the butterfly at the back, at the side. These, yeah, that's what they look like. They're just Gucci trainers. I'm sure you've seen these before. So the things with these Gucci trainers is that I like them. I do, but I am not much of a like. For one, like, they're white, so they got dirty really quickly. Like, as you can see, they look really bad. I feel embarrassed like holding them up. I've had these for probably 2 years or maybe just less than that, but it's been quite a while. I kind of fell in the hype with these ones in a sense, so I was like, well, everyone's got them, so I want them as well. But in all fact, I don't really like trainers like that. I wore them to death, as you can see, but did I wear them because they were Gucci, or did I wear them because I actually liked them? So now that I'm a little bit older and I want to make more sensible purchases, I do kind of feel like I probably wouldn't go for something like that anymore or fall for the hype. But in all fact, I'm more of a like chunky trainer kind of girl. I'm not really like a flat, yeah, trainer kind. I'm not really, because they're quite thin from the bottom, and yeah, they're comfortable. They're very plastic feeling, which I've noticed that a lot with Gucci trainers, is they do feel like you are wearing like a little bit of plastic. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't buy them again. I'm not going to repurchase, and that's probably the other reason why I wouldn't buy them. So yeah, it's just a personal preference. So the next product I have are my Alexander McQueens. So I believe these retail for about $3.70. These are also not very old. They're about just over 6 months old. So these are more my kind of trainer. So as you can tell, they've got a really thick like sole. The sole's about that thick, big like laces. I bought the ones with the black at the back because I was like, these are going to be the ones that I wear the most, because as much as I like the coloured ones, the black, I bought the black one because I was like, I could wear this with anything, dresses, jeans, trousers, anything. I absolutely love these. Ever since I bought them, I have worn them to death. Like, I go everywhere with them. The only thing is with a white trainer is that you've got to be mindful about them getting dirty. So I clean mine quite often. I just get wipes and some Cif and just wipe over them. They are the best trainers I've ever worn, and I wear them to death. I absolutely love them. They are my ultimately like favourite thing. And I do feel like I'm not much of a like trainer wearer. Like, I do love trainers and I do wear these a lot, but I don't tend to buy like loads of trainers. So the fact that I just bought these one time and I know that they're going to last me a while is enough for me. So yeah, that is my next product. So my second from final product I have is actually my YSL card holder. So this is what it looks like. It's got my driving license and stuff in it. Yeah, that's my card holder. It's got YSL. It's like a quilted material, like a leather. It's got like 4 patches in it, I believe. So it's quite small. The reason why I bought this is because I actually got really sick of like holding purses all the time. Like, I was like, oh, I've had enough. Like, I don't want to. It takes up a lot of room, like in my bag, and unnecessary room. I don't carry around change and stuff anymore, or like money. So I bought this for that reason, and I have to say, it was one of like, it was a good purchase. Like, it's so easy to just fling this in your bag and put it wherever you want. So yeah, this is a great thing to buy. It is just a card holder, but I still love it. I think it's amazing. And I think, yeah, I think it was a really good purchase. It was one of the purchases that I made where I thought, you know what, it's actually gonna like save me space, and a sensibler purchase to maybe some of the other things that I've bought. But yeah, so I think this is the final thing now. So the final thing I've got to show you is my Valentino belt. So if you watch my Milan haul, I bought this in my Milan haul, so I'm wearing it, so I'll show you now. This is my Valentino belt. Yes, I have to say that as much as I love this belt, it is one of those things where, because of the thickness of it, how thick it is, you can only wear it with a certain amount of things. I believe this is available on ASOS, and if it is, I shall link it. Yeah, that's the only thing with it. It is one of those things where you can only wear it over certain things, like the thickness of it. So I could probably wear it with this. I could maybe get away with wearing it with a dress, but that's probably about it. So it's not very versatile, but that's not always a problem. Like, it's fine, like, it's okay. So this is also like a bit of in between, more like a pros and cons. Like, it is nice, I do really like it, I do wear it, but it's not the most versatile, and I wish I could wear it with more things. That's the only thing that I have. So that concludes us for this video, just keeping it short and sweet. Just a couple of things I wanted to show you. I hope this is helpful, and if you did like it, like and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next one.